Zest is a crazy name, bro. Zest and Fiesty? Zest and Feisty. Holy, bro, these are the spice girls I hear, bro. Alright, that's the Jace lock-in. Victor, probably more durable into Vi than the other one, in my opinion. Ziggy, bro, I hope Saint ain't playing this shit, bro. His Zig's game was awful. His Zig's game was terrible. Camille, unironically, you know, Leona, Poppy is out. Like, Camille, a lot of the answers are gone and you get to ban 2 more, you know. I would ban Isles Alistar, bro. I swear. Isles Alistar is dangerous. Alright, Shen Nautilus. But then Isles is gonna play Alibaba, bro. And you don't ban Isles Alistar, bro? They don't know ball. It's a competitive lane, I would say. Not super black and white, but I think the fact that MBR have the Camille support, my fine roam time is on to Jace. If something goes wrong for Jace, then Vayne wins, and it's hard for Jace to actually pressure Vayne. So I would say that the chances to win are higher for Vayne. I think you pick Talia mid here because you want to pair with Vi and conquer the map.
My little addition to year 1 back in the day. Feisty is about to have a 4-man collapse on his head, and that is not a great space for Atelier. So we're starting off strong. He doesn't flash. He's a bolder man than I.
Keeps that flash is fantastic.
We go. Done. That's an Ignite-inspired flash is out, and sure, Vi at level 1 is not anywhere near the champion.
Just to get an understanding of where
what the hell did Isles just do?
Went to try and buffer through
Isles?
Isles? Has to flash and Isles! First blood. Defends his jungle, turns up bot, level 1, doesn't matter, and Isles gets mind-gamed. He tries to pulverize the hookshot, fails it, dies.
We've been saying you got those.
Jeez, we don't even get the replay all the way back.
And he's already showing it.
Took down
honestly, bro, send all the Western teams to Dagestan.
In the lower bracket.
One phone call every 6 months.
Dhokla in danger, and again, one of the problems that Jace runs into is eventually the DPS
auto.
check goes Vayne's way.
If Zesty is able to keep this up against
Dagestan.
Dhokla, that's not
2-3 season, forget.
He's only early.
Oh, this is tricky. Zest pulls away.
Lyon is just dead, bro. They're getting double killed, bro. Isles is getting dribbled, bro. Isles is getting dribbled. Why is he not cancelling any of these Camille spells?
Fortunately, just not able to get it done here as we go back to this first.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord.
It's a 1-for-1.
1-for-1.
The burn. Can't get the kill clean. Both.
It's gonna be the classic, right?
Yeah, really well.
It's gonna be the classic. Honestly, it's kind of cool to see an Ackerman play Camille, bro. Like, alright, this is the Vi ultimate. His buyer gets 6 off of that kill. 1-for-1 so far. Can he chase? Vayne can connect with Isles here. He doesn't flash.
A double kill to the Vayne. She's killing more than demons today.
Look, Ackerman went in, but Ackerman knew the team would show up. MIBR.LOS turned that one around.
Saint just got hit by the seismic shove, and now Ghost gets in with the Vault Breaker. It's going to have to be the flash from Saint, and
they're everywhere on the rift, and they do not want to let Lyon get anything.
Final Outburst.
Alright,
gets
Isles.
knocked up, not quite knocked down. The gravity goes out. Isles has
This
to
is
flash
not
away,
ult.
and Spy getting a lot of damage.
No
The
sun in the
Mega
sky
Inferno
either.
bomb
Brazil
leaves
tragedy is
First
commencing.
dead in the water. Saint keeps rolling.
Hopes of getting something
the age conversation, I hear the same bad takes always. Look, first and foremost, when people say, look, Faker is doing it still, that is not a good indication when you use the GOAT of the game as an example. But you can make the argument very easily without using the GOAT as an example. Basically, guys, when it comes to age, the only thing that matters, is what did you do in your years leading up to your age. If someone told me I'm going pro in League of Legends for the first time I go pro in any PC game at the age of 24, I'm gonna say you're cooked. That's very different from someone that has a background in competing in PC games. Maybe they were high ranked their whole life, and then at the age of 24 they play. The same thing in tennis, the same thing in Formula 1, the same thing in chess. They lived and breathed the game and the sport that they're competing in their entire life. You have Alonso still driving. Yeah, because he's been driving his whole life. It's in his goddamn DNA. He's got the strongest neck on the entire, you know, grid. It's the same thing with League. It's the same thing with any of these other games. And you know, these like Djokovic and all these tennis goats, you know, they picked up tennis at a very young age, and you know, it's a very important detail of it. It's the same with the Formula 1 drivers. You see, you have pictures of them like driving buses at the age of 3, you know. But I think that during your development process, you need to be challenged in these ways, you know. And then I think age doesn't matter. It's the same thing with fighting games, whatever, you know. It's just that it's very hard to turn pro in something for the first time ever at a late age. For example, Rich was insane in Heroes of the Storm. He's the faker of Heroes of the Storm. And then he went over to League. Yeah, because it's like, you know, your body and your mind is conditioned to learn. And your mind has really developed those pathways, you know, in a very different way. Okay. Like we're on our way to a Brazil tragedy unless Zest really locks in and carries. Alright, Camille is getting engaged on. Maybe this is the best fight possible for MBR, but they're also splitting. They're also splitting. Just hit things together. Curse actually kills one. They commit all the way on a Camille, guys. That is disturbing. Lyon. They just commit everything they have on a Camille and funnel themselves through a little hole. What I think about this draft? You want to know my take? Zest kills. Ooh, he doesn't have vision in the bush. It's too dangerous. Yo, he got Goombad. Dhokla. Yo. Look, they're committing all the way to Camille. We instantly saw that it's a good fight. How can Saint participate? They commit all the way to Camille. She bought so much time because she's tanky. She's buying ruby crystals. She ulted. Nocta just dies. Like, how does Berserker participate? How on earth does Victor participate? How does anybody participate, mate? It's impossible. Someone asked me to comment on draft. Furia versus DPlus. I will tell you the truth, you know. I hate both drafts. I think both drafts are awful. I think that blue side gets outscaled on Mercs, but at least red side, they have a 3v3 mid-jungle support that is really strong, and they should dominate the whole game. Like, Lee Sin, Ari, and Camille should just run the whole map. So I think DPlus is better off. This game state is entirely dependent on how good the Vayne player will be.
Oh, Jokes. That's a rough time. The exhaust is in, and the final hour is there. Oh, Dhokla, you go to the skies. The problem is you're going to have to go down into the dirt. Zest flashes.
At least Vayne use sums. Vayne will not have flash for the dragon. We love it when it gets a little bit zesty. Zestify the rift right now. Nah, these summoner names are too funny. When they are put next to the other names, like Dhokla, it's just inspired curse. It's too funny, bro. That's too hilarious.
And it is all on Zest, which tells me, oh
boy, good stopwatch. The arm guard broke at the
all right, Dhokla bounces back, Owls with the combo. Ooh, oh, they all live.
So close, but unable to find what they're looking for. Ackerman back in with the
oh shit!
On the other side, Duduhh left alone in the 1 versus 4, and the
Casio challenge for no reason here. I think there's opportunities in analytics for sure. It's unexplored, but there's too many variables in data. I think for itemization, I think Expeto has done a great job. It's a very interesting formula on how he calculates how strong items are. I think that's super interesting. I'm sure there's like a lot of draft optimization too that you can do. I've seen tools that do that already. It's definitely unexplored territory, but I also understand the difficulty of it. There's so many different variables.
A lot of pings coming down. Saint from behind here.
That's quite deep, but has got
Alright, Hourglass value, but Vayne is gonna pop off here. There's nothing to pressure here. Isles gets bonked.
Goes in, can't quite get the kill, and everyone.
Vision of all three. Thought maybe 1v2.
Ackerman goes in, gets that.
Dhokla flashes. Ackerman is very deep, but he did his job. He already got the flash out. I think Emma wants to walk away here. They really don't want to fight. They don't have ults. I have to say, you know, the way Berserker and Saint are itemizing, they haven't scaled super much. They're just doing that to deny Vi ult, but Vi can just ult Nocturne or Jason, it's no problem. No Hourglass. Bro, that's Nash, by the way. That's Nash. Fiesty needs to put his E down. He flashes to his teammates, but Nash will kill him. Nash will kill him. Oh! Hey.
All importantly, Zest.
I feel like the casters didn't realize, bro.
Ackerman is the one who ends up securing the kill onto Dhokla.
They turn. Let's see the Cassie ult. They're just bonking away. Vi just ulted Alistar.
But the turnaround is potentially better. So you do say that Jungler. The other side, Dokes goes down as well. Dragon secured.
That's a nice Talia wall, bro.
And this fight gets spicy.
Spide's got no flash, I believe. Ooh. The rocket belt into laser. The Hourglass. Not sure why we did it like that. Oh, he walked into a Hextech explosive. Berserker's so fed now. Berserker can one-shot everybody. I really don't like that Mr. Zest is not buying MR, bro. If he bought MR this game, if he just had a more Mortius, he would be Thanos.
DPlus might be looking for it. The reset on Vision. Saints in danger. Hookshot wide. Now Ackerman might be a little deep. The paranoia is blocked. Ackerman flashes away, but that might mean that Spire's gone quite deep as well. The double flick back with the seismic shot.
Alright. The Zigzag does so much damage.
There's a little deep himself. There's no damage from YamatoCannon.
Okay.
Get away with it.
Without Vayne and Cassio as the DPS here. Dhokla. Dhokla. Nice proto belt. Is it nice? I'm not so sure. Jesus Christ. I have no idea what's going on. The last 2 minutes, don't understand. Baron, they didn't hit Baron for sort of 30 seconds when it could have killed it 3 times. Then when they finally did, like Lyon didn't even go into position, didn't even do Drake. I have no idea. I don't know, you have to have actually good macro to leverage Nash, so let's see it. Inspired?
But it's 1v3 Inspired? What are we doing? The cease and desist and the GA
Inspired?
Zest with him. Can't get it.
Inspired, what are you doing?
And this poor Nocturne is sleeping.
Alright, they got the bot wave. Maybe Victor can get top wave. Bro, it's still, he's buying Phantom Dancer, bro. Or Rapid Fire Cannon, like, what a madman. What a madman.
Zest flashes, looks for the kill, Saint in danger, tries to put something down. There's an Arcade Storm, but it's nothing before the might of Zest, who is 13.
Double some views for Zest.
Lucky only for Lyon. The highs of MSI might be matched by some lows at EUWC. Lyon,
holy. Oh, will Vayne actually die? Vayne doesn't die! Holy Zest! Wow, bro, the West is getting farmed today, bro. Well, Zest played so good.
So they're better. Yes. So technically, you know, they're third.
Syndrome to Rise, solid. If MBR get barred on 3, maybe they win, bro. Tricky thing is, if he doesn't pick Bard, an enemy has room to pick Bard, they can buy Nautilus. If they pick Bard here, the enemy can go Nautilus. But I think Bard is Giga OP in this game, already for both teams. Maybe they just match top. Maybe they just slam on Olaf here for Zest. I don't know what Zest plays. I have no idea how zesty he can get, bro. What does Zest do, bro? How twisting the fat. Hey, yo, that's kind of interesting. What is Ackerman saving last pick for? He's gonna play Sivir, I guess. Sivir is banned. Alright, Super ban is good ban.
This would make things a bit
Syndra bot lane with Rel and Nivea mid against Rise. I don't know, guys. You outskill on Mercs. So Nivea ADC. Maybe it's ADTF. Oh yeah. When you go ADTF, then Mercs become less powerful against your gold card.
Like you put down some horrifying AoE with so much hype.
And Spy looks tired at this tournament. I don't want to judge players too harshly, honestly. Nobody should for this tournament. Like, I think it's more praise to be had for those that are playing well, rather than the negative on people playing poorly. Because I do think it's just a hard tournament to perform in. There's so many different factors that can get in the way, you know? If you manage to perform good in this tournament, fair play. Like when we had AL versus GENG in the finals the last time, AL had really good form, GENG had really good form. But obviously, yeah, a team like MKOI, definitely. Obviously, there's a bar, and MKOI, they were way below that bar. MKOI, bro, MKOI had a 1 hour flight. The only issue for MKOI is that who the hell did they scrim against from Europe? It's just Casey and MKOI, bro. They scrimmed against each other and they both look like ass. We're playing Anivia bot lane. I feel like Anivia relies too much on levels to be played bot. Like Victor and Syndra, their scaling is off of their passive stacks. But bro, Anivia needs points, bro. Like, skill points for Anivia are so broken.
Just standing firm, does not want to let Ackerman in. Ooh.
Stab the weak force of Will. Ghost from Saint. Wow, he really wants this. Looking for the solo. Fiesty.
Well played from Saint.
But no
really well played.
options as Saint from Zest.
And Dhokla is a strange player, I don't know. Occasionally he has good series, sometimes he has terrible series. I don't know. Dhokla is just, I don't know, he's NA Doran, bro. Like.
The thing is as well, this tangent just get more gold by cheating with the stack deck. Isles is back topside. They're trying to defend Dhokla
Nah, that's great.
a lot more aggressively, and Zest will get a gold card, but unfortunately, trying to stack this one up. Out comes that gold card, trying to stack through a few more of those. The audacity and
okay.
Is that about a supreme display of talent? Easily done. Yep. Inspired gets another.
It will be just a little bit harder to kill. Getting that damage reduction, yep.
Ackerman from behind as well. Isles now in a difficult
Alright, combination. Isles is just using his spells. He's dead, bro. Now I should have pushed top. That flash was very straight from Saint, but it works somehow. Here come the bullets. Nivea on the TP gets the kill on Kiana.
The turnaround though
Isles.
Berserker, and of course Duduhh managed to turn this one around a bit. Dhokla gets knocked up, but not knocked down quite yet.
What a throw. What a throw. Lyon, I praised you one time this whole tournament and this is what you do. I don't know. The way it started, Isles was crashing into them. Isles is crashing into them for no reason. Gnar should have just pushed up for free when he could have, and it would have been chill. Look, it's just the start of a fight when people are on the lane, on the wave, and then they could have just given him up and it would have been fine, as long as Saint just catches this, but he's hovering and doing this weaky flash. And then in the continuation, you have the continuation where Gnar could just push top and his Nautilus skill would have been empty.
Pops that ultimate and is able to get a kill there for himself. Deadly Flourish obviously missing, but...
And it's a much more even game than the last time. Dhokla nearly at the Mega here. TP's flying. Berserker looking for the angle. The Mega Gnar still not quite hit. This TP could be very deep. Curse with the flag and the drag straight into hell.
Mel's actually fighting back, guys.
Inspired is down. It's regicide. The princess is dead.
Yeah, that was such good timing from MIBR.LOS. They took out Dhokla.
And Berserker's now in danger as well. Does manage to cleanse on out the dead.
Okay.
He might be able to get a reload and look for some more. Feisty around makes us perhaps less of a possibility.
Lion is doing some dirty things.
To pull away.
No
dragon, so really it's just what we see on screen as the curtains get gold. Feisty interrupts.
Nice stun from Feisty.
Wait. Sorry, mate, you're not going to get a chance to talk because Dhokla's here. Ackerman throws down the
This is turning into a bloody affair.
Another there waiting. The Deadly Flourish is backstep from, but Feisty, unfortunately.
Alright, and we're back to regular schedule programming.
This game is non-stop. We're at 16.
They had a lead, threw the lead, lost the lead, gained the lead, lost the lead, and now they have a lead again. Rise just farming top. Saint pushed everything.
Fiesty
I don't know about this Rift Herald stat, we're just leashing it for them. That's support on Dhokla, it's got Mercs. Nice Anivia wall, Dhokla gets into Mega. Good ult from Inspired. What is this? Is this Rise flank gonna work? Holy, Saint movement. Holy Saint with Mercs makes him so unkillable. Look at him.
That's it, Lions.
This Rise is unkillable with Roa and Mercs. I have to say though, you know, MBR is not bad. Like they're pushing, they're playing, they're not afraid to fight. They play together. Fair play to them. They're playing solid, you know. Jhin is good when there's no tanks and you kind of just want to get like 3 items and abuse how fast you become. And
Tier 1 in mid, gonna try and come through the bot here. Zest is waiting. The wall. Inspired now in danger, gets crashed down on the Magna Storm is there as well, and the Glacial Storm follows. The inclement weather will continue, and I don't know whether it's an umbrella. The curtain call though comes on down and makes it a 1-for-1 right now.
Look at top tower.
See Fiesty picked up the tier 1 top side.
Nash is too far, can't do that.
A very even trade. You need to get in that kitchen at some point. Berserker caught on the wrong side of the crystallize. Isles gets onto Duduhh, the route follows, and maybe we've spoken
frontline Anivia. Frontline Anivia. Very nice angle from Inspired, he gets a triple. But Inspired can't go invis against TF, it's a very good answer, guys.
Saints in danger. Does manage to ghost away.
Zest is kind of gaming, bro, he dodges. Look at Fiesty 1 HP. Dhokla tethering.
He's got to go down the realm warp. They finally bring down the Syndra. You got halfway through.
Why are they so good?
The violence continues again. Flash away from the Ferromancy crash
down.
Redirect
Saint.
Keeps going.
Saint goes hard in the paint.
Berserker with a
Saint.
1-for-1. It's 4 dead on each side.
Saint's going sicko mode. He's chasing Ackerman down. He wants everyone from MIBR.LOS here.
Yeah, this Anivia is not maxing wall, bro.
I think. And that will
Anivia is max Q second, bro.
Now. Soul point secured by Lyon as well. Back to life, and what do you know? There's some action happening. Curse managing to flag and drag through some of the CC, and Inspired's gone really deep. That is not talent. That is death. The absolute opposite.
Inspired got bopped.
Dies a shot down on Saint. Oh no. That's the mid jungle gone, and you know, Baron's up. The curtains are cool, but it might be Lyon taking a bow here. Zoning off.
Look at that good movement from Fiesty in the gang, bro.
A long way away from the Meganar. Berserk is still very scary here. The 4th shot would likely be a dead rel, but the crash down gets an official.
Holy fat stun.
It's a 3v5. How aggressive on MIBR.LOS feeling?
I don't know, they are legit as fuck, bro.
Isles goes down.
I have to say, bro, they are legit.
They're not done yet. Lion gold carded.
Legit, bro. Their setups on objectives is really clean. This Anivia is also like a bot lane. Anivia is playing the game good. Like this Nautilus can't breathe at all against Nautilus. Against Anivia, he's playing so well. Twisted Fate has rapid fire Coco on the flank. Look at them, bro. They are so smart.
Lion trying to find something, anything. And all they find is another grey screen simulator. Unless 8 slowed down, the crystallizes.
Oh my lord! It's over, bro. They're smurfing.
And tries to run
bro,
away,
this
but unfortunately, the power is
this composition has just hyper scaled, bro.
under the weight of Syndra's roar.
This composition has just hyper scaled. They're getting rolled. They're getting stomped. After that start, after that early game, how can you not snowball the game? Obviously now this composition on blue side is giga broken because everyone's got 3 items, but before that it should be easy breezy, you know? Bro, what if G2 is just like they're in like some crazy humiliation ritual. Everything is about making G2 look as bad as humanly possible. Bro, fair play to Brazil though, bro. They cooked up some very cool comps. They're actually playing it super well, bro. Like, I would never expect a bot lane Anivia player to perform this good on Anivia.
Might be trading his life here and will go in with the Magnet Storm. So get some CC, Jane, and you'll take a support for mid lane trade.
Zest? Who is this Zest guy, bro? Like, he should join MKOI Zest.
It's a better game from him.
Now, the issue is we can't do the MKOI chant with Zest. Yo, yeah. Super. Zesty. Zesty. How do you win this fight? I want to see it. I have Actualizer on Rise. That means Spike can get the biggest ult of all time, but I see 3 items, Syndra, Anivia, and Twisted Fate. That's Mega Gnar, Dhokla. Zest falls instantly. Kiana ult doesn't do enough. The Spire falls to Syndra ult. Bro, this is just like a team full of Nemesis. It's Nemesis AD carry, Nemesis mid, like it's just Nemesis. Nemesis controlling the Syndra, he's controlling the Anivia. That's crazy. Lyon is giga griefing, but I swear, bro, this ML team is actually doing crazy, bro. Wow, it didn't end. There's no Brazilian tragedy, guys. No way. No, they didn't base. They're approaching this fight without spending gold. The soul point. Isles doesn't land the hook. He's getting barbecued. Step, bro. I'm stuck. Saint is getting turned on. No flash. CC chain. Stun of Syndra. Who cares about Chemtech soul? Doesn't matter. Focus on the fight. Javana's ult. Nice turn from Ackerman, perfectly timed. Alright, thank God. No Brazil tragedy, bro. Finally, bro. Finally, bro.
Berserker, the only one to survive again.
No Brazil tragedy. God bless, bro.
In commanding control, performing dominantly here is Curse, looking to close out Berserker. He does not want to go down. The only member of Lyon left alive in a final stand.
From a game away, from top 2 at
wow.
MSI to crashing out 0-3, MIBR.LOS made in Brazil. LOS win 2-0. They survive. Lyon die.
Lyon,
Jesus, I kind of want to. The best in the West, yeah. They were a week ago, and now they aren't anymore. Honestly, the enemy wasn't bad. I swear they weren't bad. Like, Zest was gaming, Duduhh was insane. I don't know, bro. I think they actually played pretty damn good. They don't know what to do. No one told them what to do when they win. Bro, this Zest guy needs to be recruited, bro. This Zest guy, we need to get him into a team, bro.